My name is Sharon Ezell, CEO of SC Consulting LLC, and my life's mission is to help each and every individual person, no matter the race, gender, age, walk into the purpose that God created them to walk into confidently and give them the steps and the tools that they need to tap into their superpower, and that's knowing who you are. I was born in Mississippi, believe it or not, Can anything good come from Mississippi? Absolutely. You're looking at her, right? But I have traveled and lived pretty much all over the world. My mission is to pretty much do what needs to be done where it needs to be done. So I've lived in Texas, I've lived in LA, I've lived in Alabama, I've traveled to different countries, I've traveled to Dominican Republic, spent lots of time over there, and I have plans to go to London, just anywhere that I'm needed and anywhere that I'm invited to do what it is that I love to do, and that's help people find their purpose. So I love to be adventurous, and traveling is one of my passions, so I do that a lot. What I've learned the most in my own journey is you were created for greatness. You're going to face opposition because of that reason alone. And if you could ever get past what people think and focus on only what God thinks about you and embrace that, there is nothing that you cannot do. Understanding that nothing that you do is going to come easy, especially when it's your purpose that's involved. So what you need to do, and what I had to do, is push through all of the noise, push through all of the negativity, and speak life into my own life. Well, first of all, writing a book takes discipline. Before writing my book, I wasn't a very disciplined person because I'm like a flower child. I'm kind of like a hippie, I fly by the pants, I live in the moment, that type of thing. And I understood that writing a book was going to be a lot, but I didn't understand the discipline required to write the book. And so before writing the book, I had my idea of finishing, and I set goals in my mind, but the actual sitting down and doing them and completing them was a challenge for me. So it took me about a year to complete this book because I had to learn discipline. So as in life, And so after I wrote the book and after I actually began to just, pick a schedule, write down what I needed to do every day, set goals, and actually do them. Now, there were times and days that I did not do them, but I then got back on track and made up for the day that I didn't do them. And it took a very high level of discipline. But after completing the book, I'm telling you, there was no feeling. I'm not a mother, so I've never given birth. So I was going to say better than childbirth, but I don't know what that is. So let me not say that, I don't want to offend anybody. But it was the greatest feeling that I can ever explain to you that I've had in my life, was to see something that I actually completed. Because one of the main things that a lot of people do is they start, but they never finish. And to have the anointing to finish is huge. And so when I completed that, being the first published author in my family, I felt like I had broken barriers, generational curses. I had literally paved the way. I set the mode. I pioneered, and showed my family and other people that were watching me that you can too. Be who you were created to be. Tap into your superpower. Be you. And be that unapologetically. And the feeling is unexplainable. So I'm happy, I want to at least touch 10,000 people in 2021 and help them find their purpose and put them on the road to redemption, to starting living their best life and making the best of their years the best of their years. At least 10,000 people. That's my goal. I also want to publish another book, which I'm in the process of working on right now. I want to complete that. I also want to have a couple of events, conferences, to give people access to actually meet in person and network and open doors of opportunity to network and build their business and build their brand. And I also want to get married. I want a man's, y'all. My name is Sharon Ezell, and you can purchase my new book, Who Am I? A Dialogue Between Me, Myself, and God, on Amazon.com. And if you want a signed copy from me personally, you can go to www.sharonezell.com and purchase a book there and other products that I have published as well. There is absolutely nothing that you cannot do. Hey, let's connect. Click below to subscribe.